was below the original product. Like coffee or something? No, it's like white paste. I think it has toothpaste consistency. I can't describe it.
Okay, so zoom out. So I have this little setup so that I can paint it for you guys and see how that goes, because I have never painted still life before, so this will be a heck of a lot of fun. It'll be so heckin' fun. And don't you just love my Disney cup? Anyways, I'm probably not going to use all these patterns. I'll probably just switch it up. I definitely know that I'm not going to do chip. I'm not going to paint chip. This is like a part of a Japanese tea set that I got, and those are little puppies, and I'm not going to paint those, so I'm going to change the patterns a little bit, but that's generally what I'm going to do, and yeah, we'll see what happens and how that turns out. And this is my mess. It's the most beautiful mess in the world. I love it. Okay, one of the things that I wanted to mention was my supplies, because since starting this whole like going into painting again, and it's been like years of painting, I didn't want to like get the best of the best creme de la creme artist supplies, because I just, you don't really want to, like, you don't really know your flow yet, so you don't want to take, the investment so heavy on your supplies. So I just want people not to come for me for my Craft Smart collection. But these guys really are not the worst things. They're not great quality paints. They're not. But it's a good place to start if you're just kind of getting your feet wet. If you're trying to sort out like your style, like I got this, and there's some more over there that you can't see. But I got these at Michael's, and they were 30 for like $20. They were like on sale. So it was like a big set of all sorts of colors. And so I was like, I want to paint again. That's what I decided to get, was these little guys. And I don't hate it. There's still tons of them. Some colors are a little bit more opaque than others. So the quality does vary between the colors, but I don't hate them. They're not the worst things on the planet. And like this guy, like, I don't know what it is about the color green, but any tone of color green, like, I'm just like such a fan of. And I hope this is like focused. I don't know. Let me see. I'm weird. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, but yeah. I don't hate them. They're not the worst things. It's a good place to start. So don't feel ashamed of your Craft Smart, okay? I pretty much just blocked in all the color. And that's my little still life table. So there we have it. This is probably gonna have so many changes, so many changes, and so many layers of paint, but I kind of want to find some kind of background for like a wallpaper of some kind, pattern for the background. I'm not doing the pot the way that it is, like, because it's all black with like little puppies on it. So I painted it purple here. So, oh my gosh, I have Titanic on. Sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to fill this with a pattern on the teapot, a new pattern on the teacup, the background, and then I kind of just did a quick layout of like the flowers. I didn't want to go too heavily into detail yet. I'm going to do the pattern that is on the towel because I do really like it a lot. Come on, focus, bro. Isn't that just such a cute like little setup? I think it's so adorable. So far, this is the update for the still life that I have going on. I'm finding that the still life here is like, I'm not really doing anything that's to life. I mean, how can I explain this? It's not exactly what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? It's kind of like my rendition of what I'm looking at, which I guess is the point. You know? Whenever I think of still life, I always think about doing it exactly to what you are seeing. But it's kind of nice, you know, just kind of having it be the general model and that I'm not really making it exactly to what's, you know, what's in front of me. There are a couple of things that I want to fix. As you can see from last time you guys saw, I put some like wallpaper in the back, some stripes. I started doing, you know, a little bit more detail on the table, which I'm super happy with. I did the checkerboard pattern that's on there over here. I just need to figure out like the shadowing or whatever to make it look like an actual draped cloth. I kind of really like the idea of like a pattern on something and it's flat without it being like completely perfect. Like over here you can see that the pattern of the squares, they kind of move along with the shape of the cloth, which is what you want to do. And this is a little flat, so you know, it's just checkered going straight, you know what I mean? I kind of like that though, so I want to leave it that way and then kind of use this like the shadows of it kind of being draped over or whatever, and underneath the my finger's in the way because I'm trying to point, but the shadowing that's underneath the plate, the spoon, underneath the edge of the towel that's hitting right by the table, like that kind of stuff I want to put over here, but with a flat pattern. We'll see what happens. I'm really happy with how the little vase turned out with the shadowing and all that. I'm going to put on, because I like doing mixed media, so I'm thinking of, after I'm playing around with the paints, going in with some pencil and just kind of playing around with texture a little bit more. I'm really happy with the shape of this guy. Here he's gray with black with little puppies. It's a little Japanese tea kettle. I'm gonna do a totally different, sorry, I'm trying to, come on bro, you can totally, there we go, pattern. So I kind of want this to be like crazy patterns. Yeah, the pattern of the wallpaper. I want to put a pattern, fun pattern on the teacup, pattern on the tablecloth, and you know, pattern on the little kettle there. So I kind of want it to be obnoxious. I really like playing with a lot of color. I'm having a lot of fun with that. So I just want to play with color and I want to play with pattern on this a lot. And then I think I'm just gonna render in the flowers last so I can go around them, and if I color over the edge of the flower, whatever, I'll just fix it, or, you know, whatever, do my thing. But I want to play with the patterns, play with the texture a little bit more, and then I will come back and give you guys an update. I'm trying my best to be a good vlogger and show you guys all the steps. I'm also making waffles. Can you tell me in the comments if you are team waffle or team pancake? I'm team waffle. I think my cat's outside. Losing his mind. Psst. Leo! Say hello. Say hello to everybody in the world. Annyeong. Oh, there you go. You said it. Yeah, hello. Goodbye. What's up, people? This is Editing Roz. I just wanted to make a comment during this clip, and if you can hear my dishwasher, just ignore it. Just ignore it. The point is, I don't know why I feel like it's necessary to say what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it because it's the internet, and it's mean, and there are trolls. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm super proud of myself for being comfortable enough for showing my full head to toe body, waddling around with all my sexiness, okay? So, with that being said, if you got any smart aleck like remarks about my weight, or you think you're trying to help me, telling me that giving me some health care tips about losing weight, like, just don't be that person. Mind your own business. My body is not for your commentary whatsoever. Okay? I'm just putting that out there. And I'm just not going to have it here on this channel. I am all about loving yourself at every stage that you are in. Big, small, short, fat, it doesn't matter what color you are. That's just how I roll. So you don't know anything about me, and that's okay. I'm here to talk about my love for art and sharing my joy of being a creative person, and that's what this channel is about. But I just want to make sure that's cut and dry, because I just know some keyboard warrior is gonna jump in a comment and be like, "Oh my god, you're so big." Ugh. I am what I am. It is what it is. You don't need to know anything more beyond that. I love myself. I respect myself. And mind your business. I say that with all the love in the world. Thank you. Bye-bye.
2 seconds. Ready for it? We got 4 seconds on the mic. Let's go. I think this is going to be a song I've never heard of before. I've never been on live television before.
Is it Jack Johnson?
No. Yeah, I'm going to add 3 seconds on to the clock. Ready? All right, we have 7 seconds.
I don't believe I've ever heard
I've
of
never heard of this in my life. We're adding 4 more seconds. We don't know how much we've gotten at this point.
Like, if I was gonna know it, I would have already said
We definitely would have known it by now. Let's listen to the whole sample. Now, will this get us copywritten? Because this is 16 seconds. I literally don't care. Okay, I know who it is. That's Bob Dylan.
That's Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan. That's the song. So we have 4 choices for the song. It's definitely Bob Dylan. Blowing in the wind. It's not like a Rolling Stone. It's not knocking on heaven's door. So it's either blowing in the wind or the times they are changing.
The times they are changing.
Think of that.
Even Bill Murray.
Yeah, I do. My guy says it's a 4.9 star. One person does not like this. And like, I don't even think it was like a 1 star.
Nice.
What's up, everybody? This is me, Roz, coming to you live, not really, from the Living Illustrated studio. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a quick touch base on what's been going on in the past month. Yeah, lots been going on. So, I haven't really found like some kind of schedule to update. I'm thinking right now once a month is going to be the most realistic. There's my cat. Oh, the opposite. Which way? This way? That way. Hey, he's right there. Anyways, so once a month uploading is probably going to be the most realistic with my schedule. Just taking care of house and home and that cute little fur ball, and I actually just started working at my local art gallery. So it's been a lot of fun. I'm a gallery assistant, so that's been going on for about 2 weeks now, and I'm super in love with it. I'm just in charge of exhibitions and making the gallery pretty, which is what I've been doing, cleaning everything out. It's been around since the building itself has been around since 1986, which is the year I was born. So it's going on like 36 years being alive, and during that time, there's been a lot of artists and members and people who have come and gone, people who've passed away. This whole art league has a lot of history. So with that said, there's a new president that came in charge of all of the classes and just everything that happens at this gallery. And one of the things that he wants to do is just kind of go through all the storages. Like, there's closets of stuff, guys. I mean, historical stuff, like from the 60s when things started kicking up, and I live in a small town. So, yeah, there's just a lot of history, a lot of old photos, a lot of newspaper prints, printouts, cutouts. So we've been going through everything. They also have a vault with a bunch of artwork that has been collected throughout the years if somebody passes away, because there are a lot of older people who live here. They have, like, the family would donate artwork to the gallery so that they can be, you know, used for historical purposes and hung in the more of the like the historical part of the gallery. So we're going through a whole bunch of stuff and a bunch of storage space, cleaning everything out, trying to figure out what we want, what we need, and yeah, so I'm really excited that I've been a part of that process of getting my local art gallery in my town kind of straightened out. One of the things that they really want to press is, bringing a younger demographic. Just because, like I said, there are a lot of seniors who are here, a lot of retired folk, and which is all fine. But in order to keep the facility and the gallery and the art league continually running until the end of time, you have to introduce the arts to a younger demographic, which is why I'm around, so I can kind of update certain things, a lot of social media stuff, updating their website. I have, a history of knowing how to do graphic design and a lot of editing stuff, so I am useful there. So I'm excited to be a part of it. I'm meeting a lot of really cool people, super nice people, a lot of really nice artists. So I am happy that I'm heavily involved in the art community locally. So I'm hoping that with whatever galleries happen or you know, shows and art festivals and things like that, I can bring my camera along and kind of show you guys how that's all functioning and how it works. So I'm excited to bring you guys along, just show you what's up. With that said, I've been, like I said, pretty busy trying to organize everything and get certain things sorted. So the painting that I was working on in this video still hasn't been done. She's hanging there, sitting on the canvas, sitting on the easel, excuse me. So she's still hanging out on the easel in my little home studio. So I don't really know when I'm going to get that done. I'm at the point where it's kind of like, I would say 90% finished, but as soon as it's finished, I'll give you guys a heads up. I'm going to be turning it into the gallery just to be hung because I am a member there as well. I did start this like little project of like a bead curtain over here, which is coming out very nice and I'm very happy with it. I do want to do a video where I'm doing a studio tour because it's not just what you see immediately behind me. My kitchen is not a part of that, so ignore my kitchen. But it's not just this. There are elements around me as well. I have a decent space for like a home office, creative space. So I am enjoying making it my own. So I feel like art studios are never fully finished. And I guess for like creators, they can be a little weary of like, oh, a studio tour video because they never feel like it's done. And I don't feel like mine's done. I don't think it ever is really going to feel done. So I'm just going to show you what I got. And then if anything changes in the future, it'll just be another excuse to make another art studio tour vlog. So there you go. I'm still trying to get used to recording. I kind of get caught up in just living, you know? I'm not used to vlogging or recording myself at all. So I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what I'm apologizing for. I just feel like I see so many other creators do videos like once a week and I'm just not there yet. It's like a muscle you're building and I'm not at the point where I want to record every single thing that I'm doing and make it an every week process. It's just I'm not there. I will be there one day. Right now, no. I'm just kind of taking it one step at a time with this whole like YouTube art vlogger life, I guess. I am excited to do it and I still want to do it and I'm going to do it. I'm just trying to, figure out the rhythm of life and how I'm going to incorporate a camera with me and all the weird stuff I get caught up in. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't really have... I wish I could say that I have, like, tons of stuff to share. I just wanted to end the video with me chit-chatting about why it's been a month since my last video. Like I said, I think I just feel guilty because I wanted to do it so often, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna end the video here. That's a quick little update. I work in an art gallery, and I'll bring you along. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Subscribe and like this video and leave me a comment and let me know who your favorite artist is. And if you know anybody on YouTube, give us their name, a little link, whatever. And, share the love in the art community. So that's it. Roslyn out.